By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, we're good. Black.
Cousins looking to put it up right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You talk about this Titan defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
A second down throw for Cousins. That is incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming out third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 36 yards.
And the Falcon first down.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Second down and 8. To throw, Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
That is caught. Touchdown. Rondale Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Ready.
Willis and the Titans come to the line now, 1st and 10 at their own 26. A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
18 Cardinal.
4 yards on the pickup.
Willis looks to pass it here.
at the 30-yard line.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Hey, Steamer. Here we go.
They go play action. Cousins. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Here's Cousins. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 32-yard line.
And the Falcon first down.
On play action, Cousins. Throws right back to London, complete again. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14. Titans nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Willis to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. To throw, here's Willis. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that
7.
number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Titans nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in. as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
There's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Right back to the air with Willis. Caught left side, Hopkins. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready, break.
Willis will look to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Come on.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
This is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Now a hand. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. It's picked up by the Titans.
Well, that sure started out as a good example of what they call backed up or coming out on offense, meaning you're backed up close to your own goal line. Big-time emphasis on practicing that to try and create some room at no less to give the punter a chance to kick the ball away. It means take care of the ball, try and create some space.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Play action now. Cousins. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play fake. Cousins. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Cousins. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Darnell Mooney, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, that's another short run there, and I think the easy thing is to look at him right now and say, let's get away from him entirely. Let's start throwing the football, but I don't think you ever entirely abandon the run. It helps set a tone for the game for you, keeps your offensive linemen feeling good about themselves, and it actually tamps down a defense's pressure because if you just throw it all the time, it's going to tee off with the pass rush.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Here's Willis. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
On the jump.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Willis looking to throw on first down. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Willis to throw on second. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. Willis rushing him to the line in a hurry here. Willis wants to pass it again. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, Falcons.
First down, here's Cousins. That's going to be caught by Pitts. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run. No timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, having all the offense that you already referenced in the first half, he'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Meanwhile, Willis, the throw is on target to Burks. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 Lions.
Play action, Willis. Okakwo holds it in left side. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. On for the extra point is Folk. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, Cousins. Looking deep here for Mooney. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans will take over possession here up at the 44.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their own 44. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 28-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Willis looking to throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Willis. This is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Folk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Folk for the extra point. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A first down throw for Cousins. Throw left side. There's London. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Hey, no, easy. Listen to me. Good routes here. All right, now here we go.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Leave it. Bring up 48. What's that?
On second down, Cousins again. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On third down, Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter. as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Now Willis. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 43 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Option play, here's Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. Touchdown, Titans! Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Yellow.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Rondale Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good, as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts as well as opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Pollard will take it up the gut. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 59 yards. And the Titans use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Play action now. Cousins. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Cousins throw there, complete to Mooney. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing, Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, Steamer.
Again, it's Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Rondale Moore, 38 yards. And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Koo able to connect on the extra point as this gets them back within a touchdown and a two-point conversion. So here we go. They'll need the recovery, obviously, then a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the Titans are going to recover the football. Fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Let's go
Ball
now.
at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Riggs.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a Titans first down, and that should just about do it. Here's Pollard again. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered.